One of San Diego's oldest commercial districts has been revived.
It's great food, beer, art.
Today, near 30th and University Avenue, you'll find restaurants serving kale salads and cocktails in mason jars in place of nail salons and discount stores. Angela Landsberg says it's by careful design.
We don't want to be pigeonholed into just restaurants or just breweries or just boutiques.
Landsberg says since becoming the executive director of North Park's Business Improvement District in 2011, the BID has helped attract about 200 new businesses. It's a major contrast from when Patrick Edwards opened Antique Refinishers, Inc. in '69.
We lost our commercial businesses, the jewelers, the chocolatiers, the clothing, the shoes, they all went to Mission Valley.
By the late 80s, Edwards helped organize business owners.
I started because there was no place for me to have a lunch or get out in the neighborhood.
Like the antiques he restores, Edwards set out to improve upon North Park's good bones. The centrally located community is 5 minutes from downtown, adjacent to Balboa Park, and rich in history.
See the brown house down there?
Yeah.
That's actually one of David Dryden's original houses.
Marilyn Orban is one of the North Park homeowners to have recently restored her family's classic Craftsman home, a signature of North Park since the early 1900s.
This was 1978.
Is this the same house we're in
This
now?
is the same house we're in now.
She's moved back to her childhood neighborhood in time to enjoy the influx of craft breweries, yoga studios, and fair trade coffee shops.
We're a little bit old now to be trendy, but we're pretty happy that we got, sucked into the trend.
Home values in North Park have outpaced the county as a whole by 25%. Improvement projects really picked up when North Park Main Street was established in '96.
Today's main streets are resilient through hard work, planning, commitment, and action by local volunteers and leaders.
This gave North Park's revitalization effort a blueprint and a national network of support, poised to better tap into resources, such as California's redevelopment fund. By 2000, the North Park Theater got a multi-million-dollar upgrade. Indie bands now play where Orban and friends once watched Charleston Heston on the big screen. Around the same time, Ray at Night kicked off, a monthly art walk that upped North Park's hip factor, while construction on the North Park Garage gave these newly attracted hipsters someplace to park. Then came high-end condos, affordable housing on the El Cajon Boulevard corridor, the restoration of the historic Lafayette Hotel, and hundreds of thousands of dollars towards the transformation of the old JCPenney building into Wang's North Park, a Chinese fusion restaurant. But by 2012, the courts put a stop to the redevelopment funding. And by 2015, Wang's was closed. Landsberg says the key to North Park's economic sustainability is to not only attract new business, but keep them.
Sure, you might be able to get that cotton candy shop in there for $4.25 a square foot, but are they going to be able to make it? Are they going to be one of those 5-minute businesses that think they can come in because somebody has sold them this idea that they can make that kind of money, and then they fold up shop?
One empty storefront is getting yet another reimagining. This fall, Target is set to take over the former JCPenney building, which has served as the district's anchor since 1942. While other restoration projects have stalled, such as the former Woolworth building. A 2011 plan to turn it into a mixed-use retail and residential space has yet to materialize. Still, North Park's growth remains on the incline. Its BID boasts a modest 7% vacancy rate.